This year, listen, for the record, this is the most dangerous podcast on God's green earth. And you guys will learn that. All right? Remember that. We speak things into existence here. That part. That part. Now, moving right along. Listen, I want to give a big shout out to JT, home team. JT, one half member of the former group City Girls. Now, this conversation, we're going to speak about JT and we're going to speak about GloRilla. All right? Now, I don't like to get into the women's thing, you know what I mean? But when it comes to hip hop, we got to address certain things, right? Rightfully so. With that being said, you guys, I remember you guys, do you guys remember when JT and GloRilla were going back and forth online? All right. Apparently, allegedly, GloRilla hit JT with a purse or something. People are denying it, right? But something took place, which drove a wedge between them and got them at odds. With that being said, when that took place, JT had split from Young Miami 305. During that time, it was shaky for JT, all right? JT leaving this group because the group's album that they had recently dropped did not do so good. It wasn't successful, all right? So JT had to reassess her career, in which it looks like she made the right choice. JT decided to go solo, all right? So you guys see Young Miami 305, she's doing hosting a show, Carisha Please, on what's that is? Revolt, that part. With that being said, she's doing her thing. Big shout out to Young Miami 305. But JT now, she had to reassess her career. She had to revamp her career, all right? And she was successful. You guys know all type of people listen to JT's new project. Big shout out to JT. She made her stamp. With that being said, JT was being successful. JT was going back and forth with GloRilla. GloRilla was talking to JT greasy. GloRilla had recently dropped the project. JT's experiencing this new success in her solo career. But at the same time, JT's experiencing this new success. GloRilla's struggling on her side of things, right? GloRilla had dropped some shit called Cha 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 in New York with Fabio Foreign. That shit went pew. All right, it was a dud. So a lot of people were questioning GloRilla. Some people thought GloRilla went last, and GloRilla even was questioning herself. She spoke about it. But like the champ she is, like being a strong woman that she is, strong black woman, she got up out of that. And GloRilla had a consistent run of hits. GloRilla is currently the #1 female rapper. Let's be clear. GloRilla has surpassed Cardi B. Let's be clear. I think GloRilla, if you ask me, has surpassed Megan Thee Stallion. Let's be clear. GloRilla has something, she said something special going on. Back to back to back. I think she got Female Artist of the Year. She recently received a reward. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comment section. She recently received an award. All right? Also, GloRilla's being seen online. She's looking very good, voluptuous. She's been working out. I'm a personal trainer, and I be telling girls, yeah, it's not always the surgery. Shout out to GloRilla looking scrumptious. Listen, I ain't even going to talk about that because I want to do a segue, all right? Because I see niggas is trying to snipe, get at GloRilla. GloRilla's the new top prospect right now, all right? She's in that category. But with that being said, GloRilla has a list of consecutive hits. GloRilla is the #1 female artist right now. She's getting all her accolades. She's looking beautiful. She's glowing, all right? With that being said, JT, when she first spoke about GloRilla, JT was saying that GloRilla, basically saying that, like, insinuating that her career is over. She even went as far as to say GloRilla, calling her, basically saying that GloRilla, talking about her looks. She said GloRilla got a man voice, right? But the irony is now, GloRilla came up out of that and she's successful. So now you have JT and GloRilla. Let me break something down. Ladies, can I speak to you guys? I got to speak to the ladies right now. Listen, JT and GloRilla are considered underdogs. Let's make this clear. In reference to a Nicki Minaj or Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, Lotto, JT and GloRilla are considered underdogs. And there's a reason why I'm saying this. JT and GloRilla are not the conventional depictions of beauty that we usually see. All right? JT with her dark-skinned complexion. Since Foxy Brown, there hasn't been really a dark-skinned girl with a presence like that that's being embraced. All right? Also, GloRilla. If you look at GloRilla, her nose a little wide, which black people, we have wide noses, but it's not conventional beauty that we're all used to, all right? So now, GloRilla and JT, they're a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, society only depicts one type of beauty. And the world and races are diverse. Different faces. Some people got skinny nose. Some people got wide nose. Some people got big heads. I got a big head. Some people got small peanut heads. You heard me? But it's diversified. GloRilla and JT, they were a breath of fresh air. We don't see that beauty in the industry. We don't see black women being celebrated. We don't see the slim girls being celebrated. Shout out to Coi Leray. All right? Right now, GloRilla's being celebrated. Niggas is going crazy for GloRilla right now. GloRilla's probably the least prospected, the least recruited. She's the number one prospect right now. And I want to say JT and GloRilla, y'all don't have the luxury of beefing. Women in hip hop need to come together because the labels looking for women artists, that run that y'all was going on the past 2 years, it's over. Listen. It's over. Them labels, their agenda is no longer to find a girl artist. The past 2 years, every label was trying to find that one girl artist. Y'all was the top recruited. It's over now. But guess what? JT and GloRilla, I think y'all should do something together. And all the women in hip hop need to start working together if you guys want to continue this run. That's it. That's all. I'm out. Now, you guys, make sure you guys are hitting that like button, subscribe to the channel. Now, moving right along, I want to keep it right there at GloRilla. Let's keep it right there. Listen, man. This is the sniper. This is the sniper segment of this session, of this platform, of this podcast. All right? I always give a shout out to the top players. I'm the type of nigga that I celebrate other players. All right? I'm a player's player. You understand me? I should have had a limp and missing a tooth. You heard me? Listen, I see Bossman D-Lo getting at GloRilla. Bossman D-Lo is shooting his shot at GloRilla right now. All right? GloRilla is the number one recruiter right now. Every nigga, not to say every nigga. Let me not exaggerate. But she's the focus of a lot of niggas right now. You see Kodak Black go crazy for GloRilla. Bossman D-Lo right now, he's going crazy for GloRilla. I think GloRilla is becoming a hood favorite. Listen.
Finish. 3, 2, 1.
Listen.
Fight.
I did not mean to do that. Listen, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Listen, I think GloRilla is a hood favorite right now. All right? And like I said, this is the sniper portion. Really, I want to give you the sniper. That's why I want to give you the sniper sound. Big shout out to Bossman D-Lo. I see you, brother. Ain't nothing wrong with that. GloRilla, keep getting finer. Stay inside the gym because you're looking good, man. That part. L.O.T.S approved meter. You guys, make sure you guys are hitting the like button. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. This is episode number 103. That part.